out of the mental hospital. That's why you need to be hooked on the book and read it for yourself. You say, well, I read books about the Word. That's not cool. Are you mad at me? Put your hand on your heart. Say, I'm not mad at you. You're too old. So you need to read the Word for yourself. So I began reading it. I began underlining scriptures. I began drawing things by it. I met my husband. He was Spirit-filled. All he wanted to do was go to a Pentecostal church. I didn't want to go. Oh, you know, they're loud. They speak in tongues. But that's the only place he'd take me, was to a Pentecostal church, to dinner, and a good movie. You know, but I liked him. And really, I fell in love with him. And so we got engaged. Now, I'm kind of telling you what can happen in the process. Everybody say process. And so we got engaged, and my mother said to me, I don't know you. Why? So one night, and he loved to come to our house. He loved my mother's cooking. We're engaged. One night, he said, I won't be over for dinner. I will be over later. And he came over later. And he said, I don't know if I'm going to marry you. I am so insulted. How could he say that? You know, I said, what do you mean you're not going to marry me? He said, well, when I turned on to God, I totally turned on, and you're only half turned on. And he said, I'm on a fast, and I'm fasting as to whether I should marry you or not. Oh, you know, I am so insulted. I'm born again. That's enough. I read the Bible, shut up. But the process, look at someone, say, honey, don't forget, there's always a process. And so I had a dream in this time. I'm teaching school, junior high, which is a wild group of kids to teach. So I'm teaching school, and that night I had a dream. And in the dream, I saw that I was going to move. I was not going. And God said to me, I have something so wonderful for you, you cannot imagine.